Hello viewers, I am Mohit Mehrotra, an associate daily view. Today I would be talking about the landmark case of Colonial Bank, which was a significant banking fraud that occurred in the United States and unfolded in 2009. So here I will summarize the same. So the background was the Colonial Bank was a regional bank headquartered in the Montgomery, Alabama, with branches primarily in South Eastern United States. It was a subsidiary of Colonial Bank Group International Company, a publicly traded financial services holding company. So, the fraud at the Colonial Bank stemmed from a mortgage fraud scheme orchestrated by the Taylor, Bean, and the Whittaker Mortgage Group (TBW), one of the Colonial Bank's largest clients. So, the TBW was a mortgage lending company based in Florida. So the TBW engaged in fraudulent practices, including selling fictitious mortgage loans to Colonial Bank. These loans were misrepresented as legitimate assets when in reality did not exist or were already sold to other investors. To conceal the fraud, Colonial Bank, personally in collaboration with TBW executives, manipulated financial statements and concealed the fraudulent activities from regulators and auditors. The fraud came to light during a regulatory examination. The Office of Thrift Supervision, which is OTS, and the FDIC, which is the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, uncovered the irregularities in Colonial Bank's operation, leading to an investigation. So, as a result of the fraud and insolvency, regulators declared Colonial Bank's closure and placed it into receivership under the FDIC. This marked one of the largest bank failures during the financial crisis. So, the several individuals involved in Colonial Bank fraud, including executives from Colonial Bank Group and TWD, faced criminal charges. In subsequent legal proceedings, convictions and guilty pleas were secured. So, following the bank's closure, FDIC entered into a purchase and assumption agreement with BB&T Corporation, under which the same acquired certain assets and assumed certain liabilities of Colonial Bank. So this case highlights the severe consequences of the banking fraud, the importance of robust internal controls and regulatory oversight, and the impact on the stakeholders and broader financial system. So it underscores the need for transparency and accountability in banking industry. So here viewers, I'll end up this video. Thank you.